So to get the interest, you have to do a cumulative interest payment. So you use that function. So the rate, which is the 5% mortgage, and then you divide that by 12 months, and then you use your term, which is the 30 years, and times 12, and then you use your loan amount, and then you have to, the interest was just paid from the first through the 12th month, and let me close your bracket. So your interest was $14,899.48 for the first year. And you do the same thing with the second year. So you do your cumulative function again, and your rate, which was 5%, and 5% divided by your 12 months, and then you take your term again, which is the 30 years, times 12, and then your original loan amount, and then you this time you'll take your 13th, your 13th through your 24th month of payments, and to get and as you can see, it goes down because you pay less interest per year. You pay more up front as your first years, and then it slowly decreases because you're paying more on principal. So again, here is this the payment. So the rate is again the 5%. divided by 12, comma, and then with your term times 12, and then your present value, and then this would be the 25th month to the 36th month. Didn't like that. I'm going to try that again, and okay, the payment, okay, we're going to try that again. So the payment, the rate, and then we need to that was B16 divided by, okay, now we need to use the term times 12, and then the present value, and then your this was the 25th through the 36th. Okay. So cumulative payment function. Somehow I ended up with the payment function on that last one. So we're going to use the 5% interest rate on the home divided by 12, And then the 30-year term times 12, and then your present value, or the loan amount, the original loan amount. And then this interest payment was for the 25th through the 36th month, which gives us an interest payment of $14,435, which, as I said before, it slowly decreases. So now we're going to calculate the depreciation rate. Now to get our depreciation, and to get that depreciation amount, you take the depreciable amount, which is the 85% of the original acquisition price, and you multiply you divide that by, oops, sorry about that. Let's try that again. Divide that by the 27.5, which equals $11,591 or $90.91, and that is the amount that you can that you'll use for each year. It's the depreciated, or the depreciation amount, straight line depreciation amount that you can use for each of the 3 years. So now to get taxable income. And to get taxable income, we're going to take, we're going to take just these 4 items, the net operating income plus reserves less, and actually these, not this should be a negative number. Each year. That's less depreciation. So now we're going to calculate and get the total taxable income. And sorry about that. And auto sum. And again, sum that. Okay. Now we're going to work on our after-tax cash flow. So we know our before-tax cash flow, which is which are these numbers right here, and no. Sorry. Didn't like that. So I'm going to try that again. The before tax cash flows are these numbers right here. And how about we just okay. And again here it's equal to this number as well, and then okay, there's that. We're going to clean this up just a little bit. Let's take And let's underline this. And then underline these as well. And so the tax impact now we're going to calculate the income tax or the tax impact on this, and to do that would be your taxable income times your tax bracket, which is 33%, equals. So you have a total tax impact of $5,420 the first year. And again, you would do the same. You would take your, the total taxable income times your 33% tax rate, investor's tax rate, and same thing with your taxable income for the third year times your tax rate again. And again, this number should be a negative number, and the whole way across, really, because it is an outflow. And again, let's see. Okay, so now your after-tax cash flow is calculated by summing these. Just auto sum. And okay. Now we're going to calculate our future sales price, which is equal to, whoops, not that, not back. It's equal to the original acquisition price, cost, times the 10% appreciation for the holding period, which is equal to I'll make a correction there, and this should be the future cost, should be the original acquisition price, so it's the original acquisition price times the 1 plus the appreciation for the holding period. So the future sales price is $412,000. And then less selling cost, which is equal to times the selling cost, which is here, the selling cost is right here of 6%, and And we need to